Hello there guys and welcome back to the FIFA 20 career mode with Bayer Leverkusen, and today with episode 29 of the career mode. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget leave a like down below on the video. And if you are new around here and you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button down there as well. So here we are then guys, this is today's games coming up. So you can see here we got Frankfurt at home. We're going to start the episode off playing against them, which is then followed up by Augsburg away from home in the Bundesliga. Then our third and final game, which will be the 2nd of March, which is going to be Hertha at home, which is a nice way to end the episode. A quick recap on last episode. We ended up winning against Juventus in the round of 16, 2-1 win at home against them. The game before that we lost to Schalke 2-0, which is a really disappointing defeat, and I take complete blame for that. That game was just an awful game. And then the game before that, we played Werder Bremen and won 2-0. That was a nice game. And then we simulated the game in the Cup in the quarterfinals and got a 4-1 win. So then here is the Bundesliga table. Let's have a look how we're doing and where we can move to in today's episode. So all 3 games in today's episode are going to be in the Bundesliga. We've got no Cup games, no Champions League games. So this way we can just focus on these games and try and get the best results we can without having to save players for certain Cup games or certain Champions League games, so on and so forth. So you can see at the minute we are currently 7th on 38 points. And like I say, we're literally only a point behind Frankfurt, who are in 5th. So it's not even like we're miles away from getting into the top 4. And that's one thing that's just frustrating me so much recently, that we're so close, yet I just keep messing up and losing games where we could go ahead and get into the top 4. So today, that's going to be a priority, get into the top 4. You can see Bayern and Dortmund at the top of the table, equal on 54 points. Here we are then, into our first game of the episode against Frankfurt. And today, I haven't rotated the players as much as I normally would. As you guys know, in the past, we had a second team ready to come in and always play games when the first starting 11 is a little bit fatigued and I wouldn't normally play them. Whereas now, even if the players have lost a little bit of fitness, I'm just going to play them, and if need be, sub them off sooner rather than later. That way, we can sort of play with our main, you know, maybe not main players, but our strongest players more often. Rashka with a cross in, and the header, and I think that was from Kai Havertz there. Decent chance there, 8 minutes in. Already a chance on goal. Great cross there from Rashka, I've got to say. Kai Havertz with a header straight at the goalkeeper. Forcing him to make a save, however. Got ourselves a corner here. Let's see if we can get a header from this. Here we go. Havertz with a cross in towards Palacios, but he's not going to win that one. And Rashka's picked up the ball here. Can he keep it? And he can, but just can't really find anyone to pass to here. Let's try chip it into the box. AUBAMEYANG. Okay, probably a bit too far out there too. Thinking about a goal. Oh, Frankfurt through. Calls for offside. It's got to be offside. Yeah, thank God. Thought the ref was letting him play on there, but it's offside. And you can see here from the replay, look at that through ball there. And I just knew from the moment all the players put their hands up, that was definitely offside. Oh, Rashka free on that left-hand side. Here he is, Rashka. Cross comes in, just can't find anyone. I think that was Kai Havertz going for a diving header. Bit extreme there for the cross. But another decent cross there from Rashka. Trying to expose him on that left-hand side, actually. Rashka's getting a lot of space. Down the middle, we're not having much luck, but definitely down the wings is where we're probably going to win this game. Oh, Palacios, and Palacios, what a strike that is. 29 minutes in, we take the lead in this game, and what a strike it was from the man. And it pretty much sort of guided it in itself. I don't really know how to explain it, but he was sort of, I don't really know, he was facing that way. Look at this here, you'll be able to see now. Played a pass there, and you can see Palacios, and it's sort of just like begging to be hit sort of thing. And he guides it in there, his second goal in the Bundesliga, and we're now 1-0 up in this game. Oh, Leon Bailey has won us here a free kick just before half-time here. We might have a chance to go 2-0 up in this game, which would be great, I've got to say. Leon Bailey picks it up in a wing, tries to work it inside, and the defender here just taking him off the ball pretty much and get the penalty here. And AUBAMEYANG's going to take this one. I'm sure AUBAMEYANG's better than Rashka. Oh, I don't know, actually. Rashka's got better power there. And he's only down by 2 on penalties. We're going to swap to Rashka here. Don't let me down, Rashka. Please do not let me down. Let's go to the left. Let's go to the right, actually. Come on, Rashka. Smash this one in. Please get this one in. And there we go. 2-0. Rashka scores the second goal for us here. And it's pretty much over at this point. We've been dominating, I've got to say, all game. Frankfurt have had the moments, just haven't really created anything from them. And giving us a penalty like that before half-time to go 2-0 up. Silly from their defender, but there we go, 2-0 in this game. Here's a replay of the penalty. I was worried that wasn't going to go in, but Rashka smashes it in there. Look at the goal actually go up, and that's now his 4th goal in the Bundesliga. Cross in, and Leon Bailey, what a volley that is. Kai Havertz with the assist on the right wing, throwing that one into the box, and Leon Bailey's inside there to volley that one in and make it 3-0 here in this game. Leon Bailey's scoring tally is going to go up. We'll have a look at the end of today's episode and see where he is. If he will score some more today. You can see Kai Havertz, what a cross that was in. And Leon Bailey, you can't say much more than perfection there from him. Smashes that one in with the volley. Now 7 goals in the Bundesliga for Leon Bailey. Oh, Frankfurt here. Frankfurt score one back, making it 3-1 now in this game. And we just could not clear that from the defence then, I've got to say. Lars Bender, I tried about 3 or 4 times to clear it, and just impossible. You see here again, look. Tried to clear it one more time, and I just could not clear it at all. And they play it inside there, and an easy finish past the goalkeeper, and they bring one back in this game now, 3-1. Oh, Frankfurt have scored another one now in this game, 3-2. I need to play very careful right now because we've been in this position before where we've been ahead and the opposition have scored late on and we've only been able to get a point from the game. And Frankfurt look like they're going to do that today. Look at this here. They played a pass there and then he just plays the pass and then just fires that one past the goalkeeper with ease. And wow, we really need to go back now and just park the bus in this game because I definitely do not want to lose this one. We need to get all 3 points. Frankfurt, one last chance of the game there, but thank God nothing come of it. Just going to try and hold this ball as long as I can now and just kick it to the other end of the pitch, to be honest, and try and get clear of it because I definitely do not want Frankfurt to get another goal in this game. Just trying to keep the ball here now and wait for the ref to blow the whistle. Played a long pass and they've got it back, but hopefully there we go, ref blows the whistle and we get the 3-2 win in this game. Frankfurt almost coming back there and equalising, and we've only walked away with a point. But I'm glad them 3 goals paid off and we got all 3 points in this game. Finally, guys, we have made it into the top 6 this season. Here we are, 12 wins, 5 draws, 5 losses, 41 points. Only a point behind Wolfsburg, who find themselves in 5th place. And I'm only 4 points behind Leipzig, who are in 4th place at the moment. And I'm just so happy we're finally into the top 6 this season. Been such a mess around this season after starting so poorly. And then recently winning games, but then losing games that could get us into the top 6 or even top 4. So to finally get into the top 6 is great, and with our first game of the episode done, and we've got a win, 2 more wins to end today's episode off, we might just find ourselves a point behind Leipzig, or even level on points with Leipzig, depending how results go. Cologne still in 3rd place at the moment on 47 points. They just lost their last recent game. You have a look here on the right hand side. Who did they lose to? And they lost to Werder Bremen. 2-1 loss there for them. So if they drop a few more points, same with Leipzig, we could just get top 3. That is a sort of like a dream at the moment to get top 3 because to sort of rescue the season we've had. But if we can, that'd be great. But let's get into our second game of the episode. Here we are then into our second game of the episode against Augsburg away from home in this game. Now, to try and pick a win up in this game because as we just seen from the Bundesliga table, we could really move up the places today and find ourselves closer to that Champions League spot next season. Now, the final game of today's episode, I think it's only 3 days after this game. So I don't want to try and run our best players into the ground because I still want them available for that game. So obviously the aim of today's episode is to win all 3 games. So I want to try and keep our best players available for every game. But whether we can do it or not and whether this game will be easy or not is the question. Here we go, trying to get on a counter here. Oh, Aubameyang a little tied up there. Can I see Kai Havertz going for something? No, just carry on with Aubameyang. Go on, Aubameyang, go for the shot. Oh, off the bar. Can you believe it? Leon Bailey's picked it up and he's classed as offside for that. But Aubameyang's effort there off the bar. We'll see a quick replay here. And you can see, I really thought the defender was going to block it, I've got to say. But to get it past the defender, I think it might have nutmegged him there. I'm not too sure. But to get it off the bar is pretty annoying. But a decent chance there. Player falling down, Kamara. Unsure why. But a decent effort there. 26 minutes in. Oh, here we go. Augsburg take the lead in this game. Vargas scoring the first goal of the game. 34 minutes in. And I've got to say, what a goal that was. Absolutely flew past the keeper. You'll see the build-up play here. Straight past 2 players there. 1-2. And then Vargas just slips that one in into the far right. And he makes it 1-0 for Augsburg. There we go. Palacios, who has scored 3 in his last 3. Can he get something from this here? Probably not. But here we go. Martinez, go on. The defender blocking that one there. And we just can't get another goal here before half-time. And it looks like Augsburg are going to go into the second half here. 1-0 up. And they are. We have to do a lot better in this second half. We're going to come back and get all 3 points. Oh, cross comes in. Kai Havertz there. And that's not going to be called for offside. And it is going to be called for offside. I thought it was. But what a goal that was from Kai Havertz. Just to slip it past the goalkeeper. But then obviously called offside. And yeah, you can tell it was offside. But with how long he was celebrating, I weren't too sure. But there we go, offside. Starting the second half well. To be fair, 48 minutes in. There we go. Might be on the break here. I can see Aubameyang through the middle. Come on, Aubameyang. Slot this one in. Come on, get the shot away. And there we go. We level in this game. 1-1, 15 minutes left. Can we find the winner to get 3 points? We're really trying here. I've got a few subs coming on now. And a great through ball there. AUBAMEYANG in space. And I thought I took a touch too many there. Defender closing in on him. But he managed to get the shot away and scores the goal. Now 12 goals in the Bundesliga for AUBAMEYANG. But Rabiot's going to come on, and so is Greenwood. I'm going to try and clinch the win here. Oh, AUBAMEYANG off the post. No way. Rabiot. Oh, no, Rabiot. Keep the ball. There we go, AUBAMEYANG. Here we go. Palacios. Played a pass there. Go on, Martinez. Get this one in. Oh, probably shouldn't have rushed that one there. But AUBAMEYANG's effort off the post. And we've not got much time left here now. Need to do a lot better. Here we go, Martinez. Paulinho. Who can I see? I can see you outside, Rabiot. But I don't really want to play it. I want to play it through the middle here. And here we go. AUBAMEYANG, do not lose the ball. Whatever you do not lose the ball right now. Greenwood's got it. There we go. Go on. Paulinho just couldn't get the shot away. And there we have it then, guys. This game has ended 1-1. Disappointing to get the point. But I'm just glad, to be fair, that we've got the point in this game. Augsburg, we'll have a look at the match facts here now quickly. They took the lead early and then us managed to get the goal late on thanks to AUBAMEYANG. But I really thought we could have pushed on then and got a goal. Unfortunately, we didn't. And you can see there we had 11 shots, 5 on target. All been able to find the back of the net once. Augsburg had 1 shot on target and found the back of the net. And we got only a point from this game. So here we are then. After that game, this is the Bundesliga table. And we're now down to 7th on 42 points. Werder Bremen capitalised on us only getting a point from that game. And go up to 6th place on 43 points. So like I say, you know, crucial points lost there in that game. But I'm just glad we managed to get a point in that game. And actually get a draw rather than a loss, and we're on 42 points at the moment. So winning this game next against Hertha, like I say, is vital and really crucial that we get a win. They're currently sat in 10th place on 31 points, only 9 wins this season. So a win, like I say, is vital in this next game to climb up this table, and I really thought we was onto something, which we still might be. If we win this game now, we can go up to 45 points and go behind Wolfsburg. So getting a win in this game is going to be crucial. Let's go and try and do it. Here we are then, guys, into our final game of today's episode against Hertha at home. A win in this game is crucial. I had to do a few change arounds though. Players really tired from last game. And like I was saying, there weren't really much time between this one and the last one against Augsburg. So hopefully these rotated players still can do the job here and get a few goals and get the win. So I've just had a notification come up on the screen saying apparently we have one of the best home records in the league at the moment, which says a lot really about our away record, considering we're still in 7th place at the moment, and that means majority of our points have come from home wins. So our away record must be shocking. And Rossi, decent finesse shot there, but it was never going to trouble the goalkeeper. Havertz with the chance, and the goalkeeper there not really troubled. Got ourselves a corner here, 33 minutes in, just struggling to get past the Hertha defence, I've got to say. Trying to go around there, but not the best shot. Well, yeah, not the best shot, shall I say. But here we go, corner here. Let's try to get something from this. Havertz with the cross in. Just can't get it on anyone's head there. But can we win this ball back here? And we can't. And yeah, we can't win that one back. Oh, Greenwood. Greenwood just can't get the shot away. But we got ourselves a penalty here before half time. We have to score this. We have to score this. Because this game has been going awful so far. You can tell from the scoreline, we haven't really had too many chances here. But Greenwood got us a penalty there and just dragged down there to the bottom. Let's have a see. Who should we have to take this? And by the looks of it, I think Kai Havertz is our best chance. Not got the best power, but by the looks of it, I think he's going to be our only one. Where should we go? Left or right? I'm thinking right's possibly best for Havertz. Let's have a see. Come on, get this one in, please. And there we go. Havertz has scored. Bottom right-hand corner. And we go 1-0 up just literally before half-time here. And what a goal to score. And like I say, this game has been awful so far. It really has been a dead game. And Havertz has lightened it up now and scored as our first goal. And look at this for a penalty here. Just slots it in. Goalkeeper doesn't even move. And there we go. 1-0 up in this game. Great through ball here to Greenwood, who's out on this right-hand side. Can't really find anyone. Okay, he's worked it inside. Kai Havertz, go on. Smash that one away. Kai Havertz, man. How can you not put that in the back of the net? That has to be a certain goal there. And somehow that has gone wide. I really don't know how. Greenwood doing well to work his way into the box. Paulinho's going to come on now for Bellarabi on that right-hand side. But Kai Havertz has to put that one away. Greenwood, come on Greenwood, get that one in. And there we go, 2-0 now. Thanks to Mason Greenwood. And 63 minutes gone. And I really didn't think we were going to see a second goal in this game. Just of how poor that shot was from Kai Havertz. I really just didn't think it was going to be possible. But Mason Greenwood showing it is possible, and we go 2-0 up now in this game. Let's not try and trail behind and try not let them, score, because that's what happened in the first game, and we almost lost that one, but we ended up winning 3-2. But Mason Green with his first goal in the Bundesliga. Surprisingly, it's took him a very slow start to this season. I haven't really had a best of seasons. I haven't played too many games, but now he's scored his first goal in the Bundesliga. Here we go, Hertha with a chance, and they're going to score here maybe. Yes, they have scored. Tonali here, bringing it back, but only to 1 goal. And you can see here, just open goal here and off the post. Goalkeeper could have done maybe a little bit better there, but just didn't react quick enough, getting back up and getting back to that ball. But either way, we're still 2-1 up here in this game. Just need to focus now for these last couple of seconds, literally, and we'll get the win. And there we have it then, guys. Our final game of today's episode. We get the win, and we get all 3 points in this game. A great 2-1 win. Let's go and have a look at the Bundesliga table and see if we've got back in the top 6. Here we are then, guys. Here's the Bundesliga to end today's episode, and we finally got back in to the top 6 where we were and where we want to be. 45 points now, 3 points off Wolfsburg and 3 points off Leipzig as well. Okay, in 4th place. Wolfsburg working their way back up the table. At the start of the season, if you guys remember, they were literally #1 for so long, and they've gone down the table. Look like the level now with Leipzig, who are in 4th place. But talking about us, I'm just glad we're now back in the top 6. Some decent games today. I'm just glad we didn't lose at all. Obviously, the second game against Augsburg could have done a lot better. I got to say, we're at Augsburg in the league at the moment, and the 13th. So that's what I'm saying. We should have realistically won that game, but to at least get a point from it, you know, get a goal late on. I think it was on about the 70th minute, wasn't it? And we got the win. And oh, sorry, we got the goal to get the draw, which was great. But I'm just glad now we're in the top 6, trying to work our way up to the top 4. I thought I'd give you guys a bit of an update on the top scorers for the Bundesliga. Instead of just doing the club, I thought I'd just do the whole league in today's episode. You can see Leipzig currently hold the top goal scorer, Timo Werner, with 15 goals in 23 matches. We currently have AUBAMEYANG with 12 goals in 20 matches. At least we got a player in the top 5, which I'm happy about. Really am happy with that. Have we got anyone else in the top scorers list? And I've got a feeling we don't. You know, Leon Bailey must be in here. And yeah, he is. 23rd there, 7 goals in 22 matches. We definitely need a few more players in the top scorers here. It would be nice to see some more of our players there. Sigurdsson there for Hertha, 11 goals in 20 matches. Not doing too bad for them so far. Let's have a look at the top assist. Who have we got in this list? We haven't got anyone literally there. Okay, Kai Havertz, 15th with 5 assists in 21 matches. But I think that's because we rotate the side so much that it's hard to get a consistent person to assist all the time, because Havertz will be in one game, second game will be out, vice versa, you know, all that sort of stuff. Anyone else? AUBAMEYANG there, 4 assists in 20 matches. Anyone else? Rabiot, okay, surprisingly 4 assists there in 16 games. Leon Bailey, 4 assists in 22 matches. And that is it for the top assists and top scorers for the Bundesliga. So there we have it then, guys. That has been today's episode. A lot better in terms of results in the league. To get 2 wins and a draw, not too bad. Obviously, it would have been nice to get 3 wins. But at least now we can sort of set our sights a little bit higher now to get into the top 4 for next season. It would be nice. Like I say, one of the objectives for next season, if we quickly go over here, was to win the league title. And that was my aim as well, don't get me wrong. That was the sight at the start of the season, to win the title. But after a poor start and an inconsistency throughout sort of like November, December time, sort of set us back really badly now. Now we can only recover the season if we get into the top 4. So we're going to try and do that. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, don't forget, leave a like down below on the video. And if you are new, hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time.